how to make a restaurant food ordering website. So let's get started. First, what you're going to do is you have to go to Wix.com, and this is my Wix. Make sure that you have created an account here. If you haven't created an account, all you have to do is go to Wix.com and then log in or sign in using your Google account, email address, or password. Once you have your Wix account, then what you're going to do is you have to simply tap on create new site or create new folder. So for our tutorial, that is all about how to create a restaurant food ordering website. The first thing you should do is tap on create new site. Here are the samples of my recent sites that I haven't published. So if you have created or started to create a new website and haven't published it, you will see it right here. You can edit this anytime. So select and edit site if you want. To start, what you're going to do is tap on new site right here. Now create sites with Wix Studio's new editor for agencies and freelancers. You can try Wix Studio if you are not a beginner. I mean, you want to use advanced features on Wix. But as a beginner, I strongly suggest to tap on create on Wix editor. Then you will see this bring your ideas to life with AI. You can start chat with AI and ask for a help on how to build or how to create site. But again, as a beginner, I strongly suggest that you tap the second one, which is set up without chat. Tap this one right here, wait for a couple of seconds, and it will take you directly to this. What type of website do you want to create? So since we will be creating a restaurant ordering website, you can type here restaurant. So you have here restaurant, restaurant coming soon, family restaurant, and so on. So this is also specific. So Georgian restaurant, Italian, American, everything is up to Asian. But for our tutorial, for the sake of our tutorial, I just tap here restaurant and then tap on continue. So now it's preparing your dashboard. You have to wait as it is loading your dashboard. Okay, so this is your restaurant website dashboard. First, Wix will ask you what's the name of your business. So you will be adding the name of your restaurant here. So this is the name of my restaurant, The Happy Plate. So once done, tap on continue. Wait for a couple of seconds again, then you can choose the apps you'd like to add. So since we will be creating a restaurant or ordering website restaurant, what you're going to do is you have to look for any built-in applications that we can use for our website. So here are the restaurant menus, food orders, table reservations. You can also add more applications. So you can also include pricing plans or bookings. Okay. You can also add chat. You can also add donations if you want. But for the sake of this tutorial, let's just choose this and then tap on continue. So now you're all set, and what you're going to do next is tap on continue to dashboard. It will ask you to try Wix Studio. You can tap this X and here it is. So basically, as you can see, and this is your dashboard, and don't worry because for your restaurant website, it will be an independent dashboard. Whatever you add here, whatever you put here is totally different from other sites that you haven't published. So it's like independent dashboard. So this is what it looks like. Now you can set up your menu, set up online ordering if you want to set up ordering, set up table reservations, set up your payment methods, and then design your website. So you just have to follow the steps right here and you will create a restaurant or ordering website restaurant. So this is what it looks like for setup for home. Okay, so here you can see everything. Like if you want to connect a domain, if you have, then tap this one. If you want to upgrade your plan, if you want to add a business email, okay, getting paid, you can set up your connect and set up pay links, invoices. So if you want to connect and set up, then all you have to do is tap this one right here and then connect your payment method. If you want to accept payment via PayPal, so of course you just have to click connect and then connect your email address or connect your PayPal account. For manual payments, just tap this one, tap on connect, and then you can set up manual payments here. For example, if you want to set up cash payment, okay, you just have to add instruction right here. Offline payment, just add instructions and then cash on delivery. Add instructions and then after that tap on connect. And that's how you add your payment method here. Okay, you can also add pay links if you want to create a direct link so that your customer can pay you directly. Invoices, if you want to send invoice to your client or your customer, you can send invoices and get paid. You can see your price codes, proposals, and POS checkout. So for booking calendar, if you want your customer to see your calendar, like let's just say you want your customers to see if you are available at the time, at a very specific date or not. So you can tap this one right here. This is your calendar of your website. So you can add something. For example, you can't book at this, or you want to black this time or create new service in case that you are available on this given day. You can create a service or you can block time. Okay, that means your customer cannot, book a service or cannot order a food. So you can add a stuff right here, and then you can add the title. Let's just say unavailable, and then set start time and time. Okay, everything is up to you. Let's just say unavailable until 11:30, and then block. You can also add a note. Okay, this is what it looks like. So your customer can see this, and they will not order. They will not, book anything on this date. So booking list, you will see here all the booking list. So if someone you will see here all the list of your orders. Okay, so you can tap on get started and then start collecting tips from clients or add preset options so customers can easily choose a tip amount and so on. Work schedule, you can set up a work schedule right here for your staff. Okay, more actions and add staff hours. And then bookings analytics, you will see here the improvement, activities, top clients, for some clients, and so on. Okay, for sales, you can see here restaurant orders, all the orders you can see here. If you want to set up gift card sales, you can also set up here payments and finances. You will see here all payments and sales overview. Okay, for catalog, you can see here also restaurant menus, booking services, gift cards, and booking channels. Table reservations. Okay, so here you will see any reservation if you offer this. So basically, you will see here add reservation if someone wants to add a reservation from your client or customer. Application if you want to install application from App Market. Okay, if you want to try the website and SEO, mobile app, logo brand, customer leads if you want to add contacts, form submissions, community, loyalty program, business email, and then analytics. Okay, you can see here any activities, improvement of your site, and automation if you want to automate your site. Okay, so first let's go to setup. So if you want to create your menu, all you have to do is add an item right here. Tap this one. All you have to do is tap on add menu, add new menu, and then add the name right here, and then menu description. Okay, so I have added the description of my menu right here. Once done, then all I have to do is tap on save. And then you can add more. So let me add 3 menus here. I have added here 4 menus, dinner, okay, this one, pork and smile, and so on. So basically, if you want to edit this, just tap on edit or manage. So for example, if you tap on manage, then you will see here all information. Then you can now go back or edit. And then if you tap this edit new details, then you will see it right here. So if you're okay, so for example, then dinner menu, they will see this one right here. You can also change the price. Okay, everything is up to you. And basically, this is what it looks like. Okay, so once you're done with adding menus here, then the next thing to do is to simply go on with the setup online ordering. Tap this one. So you can do the scheduling and availability. Okay, check out tips. So actually to take orders, I need to upgrade my plan. Okay, so if you want to proceed with this, then you need to upgrade your plan. Here you can edit the scheduling and availability, checkout, and order management. Set up table reservations. Okay, get started. And then you can now add reservation. Tap this one. So let's just say reservation details. Let's just say 5 guests. this coming May 11th at exactly, let's just say 9 a.m. duration. Okay, 1:45. Okay, so you can add here reserve or seated. Everything is up to you. Arthur Lu, add number, email. That is one. And then you should see the reservation right here. So you just have to wait for that. Okay, so reservation, here it is. You can add new if you want. Okay, so moving on, let's go to setup. And then, okay, set up your payment method, set up payments, like what I've showed you earlier. You can connect your PayPal, you can connect your PayPal or do the manual payments. Okay, so going back. Now it's about time to design your website. So get found in Google. Actually, this one, you need to add your domain. Okay, you can just basically start now for SEO and then add your domain. But since we're just doing or we're just using the basic version, then all you have to do is to look and find a domain for your website if you want this website to be found in Google immediately or to be found in Google if you want. So let's just get this part and then let's just design our site. So tap on design site. How would you like to design your site? Generate a design. This one is for AI with the help of AI, but as a beginner, you have to tap this pick a template. Now you can see different templates right here. All you have to do is to select one. Okay. If you want to see more templates, then you need to upgrade your plan. So let's just say we want to use this. So edit. You could also view if you want. So tap on edit here. Okay, so this is your Wix. You're adding Wix bookings here. And this is what it looks like. You can enhance your a website using AI, and then you can replace the name of your restaurant site. Okay. And then once done, you can just tap the X icon. If you want to zoom this one, then all you have to do is tap this. So this is the website. Okay. So what you're going to do here is you have to edit, quick edit. Okay. Uh, Replace the name of your website here. So the name of your website is The Happy Plate. Here you can add, you can change the heading, and then you can change the font size if you want it like bigger one. And then you can change the color. You can add effects if you want. Okay, let's change the color to yellow or red. And then, yeah, you can change also the font style, font size, everything is up to you. The good thing about this Wix is that you can just basically edit this. Okay, it's not that hard to edit your website. Here, you can also stretch this one. Okay, this is your menu and this is your page. So you can just replace the picture here. You can replace captions. You can replace the button and then you can add a more section here. So as you can see, if you tap this is add elements. If you want to add text, image, button, strip, and so on, you just have to go to this part for pages and menu. Then all you have to do is here you have to, this is section, you can add welcome, about, you can add testimonials, clients, and contact if you want. So let's just say, for example, I'm going to show you what it looks like. All you have to do here is add a section. Okay, let us add a section here. Okay, for example, this one, and then you're going to add, let's just say, contact. Okay, so that your customers can contact you easily. So you can add from any of this here. Okay, so for example, this one, then it will be added here on your website. Okay, so you can put it down here, down again. Okay, for this. Okay, so pages and menu, then here you can just basically change the arrangement. For example, if you want to put it up right here, and then if you want to edit this, then basically you can just tap this three dots to edit. This is what you can see on your header. For the site design, you can just change the color theme. Everything is up to you. You can change the color theme here, whatever you want. So you can customize color theme here on the site theme. If you want to add some application, go to Wix App Market. Here you can add and install an app on your website. Okay, this is my business where you can set up your restaurant orders, reservation, chat, and so on. Media, if you want to add your social media account and add more photos. And then here is the CMS if you want to add to your site. So basically, you can preview that before you publish. This is what it looks like when you preview your site once you have edit. Okay, this is how you preview the site. And then once done, then you can now tap publish. Or you can tap back to editor if you're not done yet. If you found this video helpful, simply leave a like below or subscribe because it helps me reach more people. See you soon.